Better get her going here. There's due for another blast here any second.
Just fucking wait. Hold on a sec here. We're getting shit going here.
Fuck.
All right, gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys.
There we go.
It's been a while. What's happening? What's new? I'm not prepared. I don't have anything.
Not prepared?
It's been a summer of adventure.
Yeah, so what's up? I was supposed to check the comments.
Well, Ben did.
Ben did. That's good news.
Yeah.
So Ben, how about you start us off here?
What people want to know from our last podcast is how we all met.
Welcome
Sorry about that.
Welcome to our backyard.
Yeah, guns going
Guns
off.
are going off
Don't
all the
know
time.
who
Yep.
it is.
Someone's just blasting some shit.
Yeah.
Well,
that time.
Okay, how we all met.
We all met in high school.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
kind of. Well, no. Well, yeah.
Kind
Yep,
of. Toward high school.
we did.
Yeah.
How did that even happen? Because you used to ditch bang with another crew of guys around here.
Yeah, I did. The James River ditch banging crew.
Yeah. I came down to the James River for a bunch of those parties though.
Yeah.
In the summer.
Yeah.
Not in the winter. Not a lot of sledding in the winter.
Yeah.
But
we hung out a bit then, and
'cause-
then
yeah. And then we didn't see each other for like 8 years.
years. Yeah.
Me and Ben were in the same grade.
Yep.
So we saw each other all the time. Then me and Sean didn't hang out for like 8 years. And then one day, Ben calls me up and says, Sean's coming with us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sean's like, well, you got a sled? I'm like, yeah, I'm going with Rackage there. He's like, I know that piece of shit. Can I come? I'm like, well, I don't care. You can come with. I don't care. I don't really know you that well. I just know my parents bought a dog off you guys when I was a little kid.
You didn't know me that well either?
No. You're
Yeah,
that
we
bully.
hung out.
You're that high school bully.
I was not a high school
Oh,
bully.
yeah.
We hung out. Well, we went to Adams and
Oh, yeah.
Well, the
yeah.
high school
with-
part.
But that's like later on because me and Matt started hanging out in like 8th
Yeah.
grade.
It was like
8th
8th
and 9th
grade.
grade
Well,
somewhere.
our friendship's interesting because we didn't start as friends. You hired me. That's how we really started hanging out.
I guess, yeah.
Because then we did work on the weekends.
Yep.
We did tree and landscape work.
Yep.
And that's kind of how we started hanging out.
Yep.
Yep. So it's weird because our friendship is based on fucking almost being business partners.
Business work.
Yeah, it's work. That's how we
Yeah.
started. Yeah. And then Fat Boy's kind of whatever.
yeah,
He just kind of hangs out. That's whatever.
yeah, came out sledding and did
Yes, sir.
that.
Yep. So you've been fishing yesterday, eh?
I've been fishing a lot
Yeah.
this summer.
What did you do this summer?
I fished and I camped, and that's really about it. Now that I think about it.
Been busy.
Yep. Quadding and
Yeah, a bunch of shit that didn't get videoed or nothing like that.
yep.
There's only so much time for that.
You, Ben? What'd you do all summer?
Worked.
Oh,
Worked, and you guys saw the rest
went
of it
to
on video.
Revelstoke for a whole month.
It was good. Spent some time in BC there, down in the Okanagan as well.
Yeah.
Did some kayaking, got some kayaks for the first time
We
this
did
year.
a lot of kayaking this year.
Did some of that. That was good.
Yeah, nobody likes those videos though.
No, shit, no.
Well,
So-
it's pretty boring.
It's boring.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is compared to.
I
what we
want a
usually
kayak
do.
though.
Do you actually?
I need to buy one.
My
No,
dad
you
wants
don't.
one too.
Why?
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
Why? Kayaking looks like fun.
What do you got?
Well, as long as you guys want to stop at the fishing holes on the Red Deer every once in a while.
I
Oh,
do.
yeah, I can have a beer.
Yep.
No, fishing. You don't like fishing, eh?
Well, yeah, but
You just don't know how to catch anything.
got some more background noise happening here.
Oh, there goes one.
This is the best podcast ever. What do you got in here? Oh, I screwed up the.
Yeah,
you only get one each?
Yeah,
What the hell is that?
I didn't bring out the whole thing because I knew they would have all been eaten.
Well, you're probably right.
Got the
Hey.
coyotes and the frickin'
There's your
hillbillies
Yeah.
shooting away.
Welcome to our life.
Welcome
I
to
have,
our podcast.
Yeah.
I had a big list of things.
And
That-
what happened, Matt?
Left it at home.
Oh yeah,
Yep, so it's not here.
typical.
What have we had people asking about?
People
of-
are asking about our preferred track length. Was another question.
What a
on
weird
there.
question.
We also had a lot of people asking what we're riding this year.
Oh yeah.
There's been lots of questions about that, but we'll start with the track length.
That's such a weird. That's such a. Okay, go ahead. It's
Why?
such a weird question.
track length. I type of riding I do is I like 163 to be able to climb, and I like actually a smaller lug than like a 3-inch because you get more track speed out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that Polaris offered at the time.
There's that too. But even like watching you guys with your 3-inch, you guys trench a lot more.
Oh yeah.
But with 163 and 3-inch, it seems to do okay. But with yours, you can get in some sticky spots where you're
The old one.
Don't get a lot of speed going.
Yeah.
Well, even the 2.6 will climb
3-inch.
the 3-inch on a 153 and a 162.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ride the short track. I've always been on a short track. And my next sled is probably going to be a long track because I've just been interested in trying that out.
I've been switching back and forth between the two.
I just have to ride the
And I like the long track better.
I mean, the short track has been fun. Like, you got to ride the dog shit out of that thing in the trees
Well, if you want
to
to
get
ride
around
like,
and keep your speed up.
if you want to ride like Caleb,
You don't
need
want a
some-
long track.
You don't want a long track.
But,
No. Well, that's the nice thing about the 3 inches. You can dig into holes and go straight up and down,
Get
spin
your-
around and stuff, right?
Your
They're
back
more,
end down.
Yeah, more playful that way.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Polaris picking them up?
That's sweet.
I saw
I'm
it
not even
coming.
surprised.
I'm not surprised at all. Cat doesn't know how to market.
All
terrible.
the good riders go to Polaris.
Well, yeah, because Polaris is smart. They know that they can pick guys
It's
up.
a smart investment.
It is.
People doing good stuff on your equipment on social media is a smart investment any day of the week. So if you recognize that value, like they obviously have, it's doing good for them.
That didn't surprise me at all.
No. Turcotte went over there.
Yeah, I don't know why Cat doesn't.
I mean, like I've seen on social media, all they got is a couple two-toothed hillbillies that no one really cares about, freaking giving her
They're
still.
not relatable, are they?
Not really.
eh?
They're just, yeah, I don't know.
You know who we're talking about. Ferrari Cat?
Oh, yeah.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like the sleds. Not a big fan of the business model at this point, and marketing especially. Terrible job.
Yeah, they're not great.
No.
Because, yeah, for as long as, like, sponsorship-wise, Polaris,
Oh yeah.
they got it wrapped up.
Yeah.
Well, they're also partners with Climb, and
Well, they own Climb, don't they? They own Climb,
I believe so.
509. Who else?
yeah,
Timber sled.
definitely
Timber
one of the
sled.
biggest competitors in the market.
Oh, yeah.
Between BRP and them.
Yeah, Cat doesn't really have a strong footing
Nope.
in that market.
Textron might change that. We'll see.
I don't
They
know.
haven't so far. with
I have
what they're
such
doing.
mixed feelings about that,
Mm-hmm.
about
It's
what they're doing.
next year will be interesting to see, but
Yeah.
who knows?
I'd like a new chassis for the Cats.
It's coming.
Like we have the Ascender now, but that's not a.
been
It's still
around.
built on the old chassis.
Yeah, it's been around a while now.
I don't know what else they can do to make these machines better, honestly.
Well, that's what they say every
It's
year. though.
tweaks. It's tweaks to the chassis now.
Refinement. Yeah.
But what do you think? Like 20, 30 years ago, you think they said that?
They ran
How can we make these better?
they ran the same chassis for years with tweaks.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll come. I don't know. They'll come with something completely different. Well, like Cat tried, and I don't know if it's working for him or not. I guess it's a tweak to the chassis they have.
There's a market there for it if you like it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You either like it or you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish Cat was a little better with their marketing
Mm-hmm.
because they suck. I don't know if they don't have the money or they just don't have the will to do it.
Yeah.
Well, so on that note, about how you guys feel about Cat, what are you going to be riding this year?
Still undecided.
Well, when are you going to be decided?
I don't know.
Leaves are changing, Ben.
They are.
Yeah, everything around here is a different color now.
So is our economy and our government, and a lot of bad shit is going on.
Yep.
You know firsthand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see how employment's gonna go here into the fall, and
Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. That white Cat of mine needs some work, like a clutch to start. Start with the clutch, and I think the reeds are tired, and I'm kind of worried about the. You're on a
Nice.
podcast, man. I'm kind of worried about the motor, so I'm gonna have a look at that too.
Oh, might as well rebuild it. Bore
I think
it
it's just the reeds making it sound weird, but
Yep.
I'm gonna have a look at it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be on an 850.
Are ya?
So
that's the rumor.
I hope so.
That's what
yeah.
I heard.
Yeah. That's the rumor.
Yeah.
So see how that goes. Sled show's coming up in a month.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, we will be at. Before we move on to that, so before the next video, hopefully we got our season cut coming up, but we want you guys to name our podcast.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So before this podcast goes up, there's gonna be a poll where you guys can go in and you can vote. We'll have like five options or 4 options, and you can vote for your name for the podcast.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some viewer input.
If viewer input, you guys get to
See what
choose
you
the
guys
name. Yeah. But we get to pick the options.
Well, you could even throw in a few options.
What do you want? I don't know if I can do that. It'll be on YouTube. I'll put a link down in the description of this video, and you
Oh.
guys get to choose.
Oh, they can always comment.
Comment what they think it should
Yeah,
be.
yeah. Might be something good.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, well, sure.
I don't see why not.
Maybe I can. I haven't checked out YouTube's poll, but I think maybe that's an option.
All right, the viewers are choosing.
You guys get to choose.
Throw some options
Be
there,
nice.
and then we'll see what we can come up with.
Something decent though.
Be nice.
Yeah.
We get to. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we'll leave it up to the viewers, and they get to pick.
Yeah.
We got going on.
All right. Get out of there.
Yeah, you better get in there.
Oh, look at that, Sean. Perfect.
There you go. I'll save mine for later.
I'll mess up the sound. Hold on, Sean. Let me fucking put this down. Messing up the sound.
What
Are you
got
cheating?
there? You bring that one up. I don't really know where we're going with that.
Truck stuff.
I don't know.
You talk. I'm busy right now.
Well, what about that other one?
What's truck stuff?
Someone wants us to elaborate on our vehicles.
Why?
Because the vehicles are important, apparently.
Well, they're important. I just got a regular old 2011 Dodge 1 ton. Got a lift and a couple other things, and gets me from point A to point B, and then some.
It's a good truck. Hasn't left us anywhere. My last Duramax did.
It
No,
sure did.
my first Duramax.
All of them seem to.
You've had a lot of Duramax.
I've had a lot of Duramax. I got that.
Matt changes his trucks like his underwear.
Yep. Once a year.
Oh boy! I thought something smelled funny.
Yeah, I got that 07 LBZ, and it's just lifted, and that's really about it.
Keeping it like that for a while.
What
I'm
about
gonna
yours,
keep it like
man?
that for a while.
What about that white thing
Oh,
with the berry juice on it?
yeah. Freaking parking under a tree in the city, and some berry juice or something's dripping on it, so I'm gonna have to scrub that off. But it's just a 2011 Power Stroke with a delete and a leveling kit and some long john flaps, and loud, fucking annoying, whiny exhaust. You know, the diesel stuff.
Like any
Regular
Ford.
diesel. That's one of the best things about going to Revelstoke, though. Or
It's a
anywhere,
truck show.
Anywhere where there's sledders,
It's a truck show.
it's a truck show. You get to see a lot of cool things and a lot of dumb things too.
What are you doing,
Nothing.
Benjamin?
I'm just enjoying this.
You know, you gave him that food.
I did.
Yeah,
I
your
like
mom's a
when-
nice lady.
She is.
Yeah, very good.
She is nice. So
Good people.
what's that?
What else you got on there? I had a list, but I
People
didn't
were
write it.
asking us about our individual T-shirts and when that's happening.
Oh, that'll happen.
I forgot about that entirely.
Yeah.
And I think we need a fuck Matt shirt.
No, for sure.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
He's a douchebag of the group.
I haven't been on the
Douche
merch.
canoe.
I haven't been doing any orders because I've been waiting until our base gets moved. Which is my house. So I can actually, like, the website's in the works right now. And then as soon as the website's up, and as soon as I have space, we're going to do a big merch order.
There we go.
And then have it all set up properly. Instead of this bullshit, you want a PayPal and I'll ship it out, and I don't know how much shipping's going to be, and this and that and the other thing, and there you go.
Yeah, I got some
That's
little better
annoying.
system.
Yeah, we'll have a better system here. Hopefully not long after the sled show. Jesus Christ, that's getting closer.
You gonna put that out of reach, eh?
Ben will eat it on you.
Fuck, those are good.
Not bad, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You want some more?
I got chips.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Why don't you have ketchup chips and an IMO bar?
How come we're not doing shots?
Oh yeah, someone else wants us to get right liquored here. Right, fucked up.
We can do that. We can do that later on in the year.
You want to do shots during the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see it go downhill quick?
Oh man.
Maybe we should start halfway through our intended timeline so people can see some stuff.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't know. I think we should talk about our plans for the year. What's the? Well, not just for machines, but
Which plans?
any plans.
I'm gonna go snowmobiling.
Snowmobiling.
Hopefully not get shot.
Hopefully we make her that far.
What some of our goals are.
We
Where we want to ride. What we
want
want to
to
try and
start
do more.
checking out some new places for sure this year.
I say that a lot.
Start working with maybe some bigger groups.
Yeah, we got a couple deals in the works that we don't talk about yet, but
Yeah, we kind of like to leave that quiet until it happens.
until it actually happens. Yeah,
Until something's written down.
yeah, because sometimes you make a deal and well, just by word and it falls apart, which has happened to us already this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once,
So-
anyway.
Yeah. There's
One
that.
question we had was people wanting to represent our brand for some reason. We don't have anything to offer.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
Yeah.
Like sponsorships, we've had a number of people ask about do we do sponsorships?
Yeah.
We don't have anything to offer.
At this point, we'd only be looking to work with someone at a similar size of us or something like that, where it's going to benefit both parties
we
involved.
want to go riding with another group, I think.
Yeah, another group.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
kinda
like
doing
to,
the same thing.
meet some other guys with the same passion.
Yeah.
Stuff and.
But we will have to plan our yearly trip up to Scalp Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Sean hasn't been on that one yet.
I have another place we could possibly go that's near
You just
Scalp Creek.
save your old sled for that trip.
I don't want.
You still got carbides on that thing?
Not a.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
I'll
Excellent.
do great on that trip.
There's not a little bit left.
I still got quite a bit left.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine are gone.
Mine are okay.
Might have been from Benjamin riding on the skis or me.
They wouldn't wear out that fucking. Is it like your wear bar is gone entirely?
Everything.
There's no
They're
metal
flat.
under there.
Nothing metal there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gone.
I'd say they need to be done.
They're gone.
You think they're doing? They're completely absent.
As a snowmobile mechanic,
Yeah.
I would say those are a little worn out.
The snow machine is for sale. I mean, the only thing it does need is carbides.
Hmm.
Other than that, it's
You got those for
decent
sale?
shape. Yep.
Somebody said they bought Nigels.
Huh?
About what?
Somebody said they bought Nigels.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Like commented?
Yeah. Or they were going to go pick it up and he sold it the day before or something. But he buggered up his leg, so he's not going to be riding this year with us anyway.
The old knee.
Yeah, he buggered up his leg pretty bad. He was walking his dog and he was riding on the longboard and the dog stopped and he didn't. And
What a way to go down.
I can't remember what he said he tore. His ACL and MCL and
He fucked some shit up.
he fucked some shit up.
Some elastic bands in his leg.
Yeah, he's got surgery and shit, so he's not going to be riding this year anyway.
Yeah. So. Oh, well.
What else you got for us? Don't say that's it already.
Well, what else do you want to do?
This winter?
Yeah, what's your goal? What do you want
You
to
want
do?
to, like, get a little more, want to do some,
Take
take
her easy
fly,
here.
some air miles, some...
I like to work on my technical tree riding some more because that's something I really enjoy.
Tree riding's fun.
So definitely do some more of that. ATS or AST2 would be
yeah.
kind of cool to do.
I'd like to get that
Just
more
talk about
avalanche
it.
training done.
Figure out
Yep.
that, yeah.
Try and maybe do our second level because that was definitely a really good thing we did there.
It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody thinking about getting your avalanche done, it's
Yeah, just do it.
totally worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's terrain that you don't think is a I think we talked about this in our last podcast, but
We
there's
did,
terrain that you think isn't a problem, and now you take the course and then you're scared,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't a bad thing.
Well, if nothing else, at least you're more aware of what's around you and what could possibly happen.
For sure.
So, not always what's above you, either.
The last light can't be far away now.
Well, I don't know how long we've been going for, but we got to keep going.
Yep.
Well, what else do we got there?
Well, we're never doing this on a live. We could do this on a live stream, and then people could ask us questions live,
That would be okay, too.
Yep.
and then we could say something we weren't supposed to, and that'll be it.
That'll be that.
That'll be it
That's
for the
okay.
channel.
Lost some offended people.
It's okay, though.
Yep.
I can hold back sometimes.
Can you?
Ben can, but I can't.
Well, I don't know. You guys are both pretty bad. The both of you are probably the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking pay attention.
Sometimes you get going too in your mouth just freaking. Your trucker mouth. You're not even trucker and your freaking trucker
Yes.
mouth just gets going.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys got guys like me to fix your guys' mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think we're going to do a little more. Going to get some different camera gear this year as well.
Yep, new camera
We're
gear.
going to do little different stuff for filming and
Yeah.
everything else and do some.
Oh, one thing we want to do for our next podcast. Well, I wanted to get it done for this podcast. Didn't happen. Is we want to put like a TV at the end of the table here, and then you guys can submit pictures or videos or whatever, and that can play in the
You can
background.
address them or whatever.
Yeah, we can address them, or they can play in the background or whatever while we're doing our podcast.
Yep.
You get the credit and everything, photo credit, video credit.
Yeah.
I meant to have it ready, but it didn't happen. Life has been fucking busy, so
Yeah.
haven't had time.
That time of year.
But things will start picking up. We are going to the snowmobile show
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
coming up in Edmonton.
Mid-October there?
Mid-October, yeah.
16, 17, 18, I think, is it?
Yep,
Or 17, 18, 19?
18th, 19th.
Oh, yeah.
It's
that one
somewhere
sounds
in there.
better.
We're
That sounds, yeah, it
we're
is
going the
18,
Saturday.
19, 20.
We'll be there on the Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
to just kind of hang around and do what we do every year.
Yeah, check
Spend some
shit
money,
out.
maybe.
I was the only one that spent any last year, so it's your turn this year.
What did you buy last year?
Oh, I spent some money on some gloves and just nothing crazy.
I could buy a
but
new set of gloves. I need 2 pair of them.
I need
Yeah.
a second set too.
gloves
I'll
and
probably buy
there's
one.
I bought
maybe-
a t-shirt,
Boots.
some other things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need boots.
Yeah, those FXR ones are good for the first year, and then that
That's-
seems like it.
Well, it all depends your riding, like how much riding you do too. But usually
Well-
you get a good year out of stuff.
It just seems like they're losing. They get wet.
Put
I
some
think you got to
water.
spray on them.
Not
Yeah,
shaking the
spray
water.
'em.
They're not shaking the water anymore.
Probably wash. I don't know if you can wash boots, but I
Oh
mean,
yeah, fire them in the washing
Oh, yeah.
machine. I bet
Bang,
they'll be clean
bang,
by
bang.
the time it's done.
well, I mean, you wouldn't throw them in the dryer, but the washing machine might be okay.
You might
As
need a
long as
new
you don't
washing
let it-
machine, but
Well, whatever. Those are cheap. They're cheaper than boots, I bet.
Just come wash them at your house, your washing machine, eh?
Yeah, you bet.
yeah, maybe in 4 or 5 years here we'll have a big shop and a boots washing machine.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we do need a heated shop though.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do some shop mods here, maybe. Get the little Mandor going in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for this one anyway.
Insulation would be nice, you know.
Yeah.
Sled trailer.
Yep, we
She
got a
might-
sled trailer.
She's probably gonna be doing another year here with us.
Yeah.
Think so?
You got a
You
better
got
idea?
something? You got something going?
Sled decks.
Because I am sure sick of my sled being the only one riding on the fucking trailer and getting rusted to shit.
Sounds like you need to get a nice enclosed trailer.
We got one.
Yeah, we might need to do some modifications to it.
I want to...
Some lighting and some other things.
Lighting would be a big one.
Maybe
those
a
light
little
strips
taller
in.
door.
Yep.
We'll see though.
Yeah, let's make her heavier. Let's make that door heavier.
We could.
We're gonna
Sure we
put some counterweight on the front because there isn't much tongue weight there with that heavy rear end.
I was thinking that we'd take... I don't know if this will work. I was just thinking while I was driving is taking the ramps out, stick them on the tongue, and then like mount them there somehow, and then sticking a toolbox on them because I'd be big enough to hold the toolbox, and then you got the weight of the ramps.
What ramps?
Well, it's like a bobcat. Well, it's not a bobcat trailer, but
slide ramps.
it's got the slide ramps.
Well, I
in the
mean, we
back.
could stick a toolbox in the front. And
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking for the weight. We'll get a little more weight up there because we talked about having the toolbox and then like sandbags in the front. No, I don't know. That was just me driving and thinking.
We'll have to figure something out here.
yeah, we'll
It's
get
gonna
some.
need another blast in the paint probably.
Yeah.
Yep,
Sun's been baking
It's
it.
not looking too bad.
Not
though.
terrible, no.
There's a couple spots that the door trim, the end where
Yeah.
it smashes the ground every time, is gonna need.
Put a piece of angle iron across there.
Yeah, make her heavier.
Yeah.
Maybe aluminum, Ben.
Aluminum.
Maybe aluminum.
Oh,
That's-
You ain't got that kind of money.
Aluminum.
Surprised you didn't get an aluminum door put on the back. It's not welded to anything. It could have been its own separate aluminum piece.
Yeah. Aluminum's pretty cheap, eh?
It's not. But I mean, you were paying for it, so.
That's right. Yeah. Bank of Benjamin. Let's fucking let's get this
You know
freaking
how
tab
it-
going.
You know how it works.
Yeah.
We'll be using that bank this year.
Yeah, we already put new
Yeah.
tires on one axle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was a little overweight, I think. I don't know if it's you and me that burned them off when we did that landscaping, or
We should check wheel bearings before wintertime for sure.
I just checked them.
You good?
Well, I checked them before we went to Revelstoke
Yeah?
last. Yeah, I did them. Repacked them.
Yeah.
They were good.
Good to go.
We were a little loose, but not critical.
Hmm.
They're good now.
There we go. We don't gotta do that.
Yeah. That's kind of a boring thing to talk about wheel bearings.
Yeah.
So you guys started going on about that.
What else you got to fire in here?
I
You
don't
guys
really
like wheel
have a
bearings?
whole lot. I mean, it's gonna have to see what the
We're-
year brings.
We're very ill prepared for this podcast because we had technical issues right up to, like, it's almost dark out. But I bet you that sky looks pretty cool.
Yeah, there's the big old Syxxes banner that we intended to put on the trailer, but
Yeah, it might just be
It might
a shop sign.
Yeah.
expensive shop sign.
Expensive. Well, shop signs are expensive, man.
Yep.
They are. I mean, you could stick that on your. People could see that from Highway 2 if you live 2 miles away.
We'll just rent a billboard, put that on there.
That's basically a billboard.
Yep.
That's all right.
We'll be like, what Syxxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have the site up and people will be able to Google it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So we'll get that site up and running and
We'll be good, yeah.
try and get some, I don't know, some videos on there. A couple clips maybe, some links.
I don't know much about building websites. That's why it's been so slow.
Oh,
I don't have any help with it, and I have no idea how to build a website. But I'm figuring it out. It's getting there.
can't be too bad.
Mm,
I got GoDaddy. What's that?
I'm using a different one.
You're using the one that's harder.
Yeah.
GoDaddy's probably got instructions and everything else.
I just got to recruit one of our followers. Come and help me out with the website for free.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody will do it.
Can't be that bad.
Somebody will fall for it.
My lady will help you.
Yeah. Do you know a thing about website building?
She built them all from scratch.
Really?
They're complex too.
Coding?
Yep.
Like, oh Jesus.
She's got it all. You have
Christ.
to search your website.
I haven't checked it out yet.
Sam built hers too.
I got mine going. I majored in film and video. I didn't major in website or nothing. I don't know nothing about that. You see this stuff here with the audio forms and everything that's going on over here?
No problem.
This. I know this.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You got to expand your horizon.
What do you know?
I know how to do a lot of things. I can fix things. I can drive things.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much for the film, and I can film. I can't edit.
You're getting better.
I
It
can
used to
film.
be a lot of finger over the lens. With you. You too, actually.
Oh, there was both of us,
Yeah.
and he was worse than me.
Yeah.
There's no doubt
Oh, I
about
don't
that.
think so.
I don't know.
Benjamin.
There was a lot of it that I'd actually have to crop in the video like 50% because
Really? That
there
bad?
was this wicked shot of you getting me. It was on my 2016 demo, and I was doing this wicked wheelie and this you were nice and close, and it looked awesome. And then as you turned, your finger went over the lens, and I'm like, no.
You know what would help that?
A real camera.
A real camera,
Yeah.
not a phone.
We did everything we filmed last year was on this. Almost everything we filmed last year was on this. The drone got hooked to this. Everything. Our season cut video is coming up here in probably like a week or so. So it's like the video we do every year. That's like half hour long. And it's like all the riding we did. So there's a bunch of shit that you guys haven't seen, which will be in that. A bunch of shit you have seen, but kind of like what we did last year.
Yep.
We're going to do a little more filming, not on cell phones.
Yeah, we're gonna get a better camera
Yeah. Do some
instead of just. I mean, it works okay. It's not bad, but
little more high def
a better lens is.
for Mr. Video Camera fucking major.
One day we're gonna need 4K.
One day.
Yeah, so I kind of want to when we get a camera, I'd kind of like it to be 4K
Yeah.
because one day we're gonna need it.
Yeah.
She's progressing.
Yeah, I'd rather just buy and do it now.
I think so. Anyway, is there much more to talk about?
What else
or-
you got? Is this gonna be a short one?
Might be a short one until we get going with the season.
Yep.
Is there anything else? Oh, is that everything? Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me your daily. Let's see what Ben's doing today.
My pocketbook. That
Oh
just
yeah,
doesn't
summer
get old.
content sucks, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does
You
suck.
didn't. Why didn't you bring that one up? Or was that the kayaking?
Mm.
I don't know. We got a lot of loyal followers
Summer
who watch
content.
everything. But
Some people like summer
I don't
content,
know.
some didn't. It's kind of.
Lots of people just go on holidays and they just snowmobile. Snowmobiling is so much different than any other sport.
Mm-hmm.
It just is.
Yeah, well, you're
There's-
interested in that and not much else.
Yeah.
So,
Some people are kind of all around, but
Yeah.
well, what are you gonna do?
very biased group, I think, for the most part.
We die in the summer.
Yeah.
There isn't
And
much
that's
going
okay.
on. And
Lots of-
that's okay.
lots of-
I just like to upload a video every week or so.
Dear. Let's go blast
Your
them.
neighbor is getting real close to doing some illegal shooting here.
Where is the deer?
You get. Oh, that's why you don't hunt, eh?
No, I'm bad for it.
See it
Oh, the coyotes are going.
coming through. Oh, there it is.
Can you hear the coyotes?
I think he might.
nice white
I
tail.
don't know.
Oh, I
doe.
see him
I'm
now.
gonna see if I can hear the coyotes.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Holy!
That's a good sized deer.
I don't know. I can't hear. We'll find out in the video.
Anyways, we all got distracted.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
There's just so much nature out here.
There's so much nature. It's so
Nature.
beautiful. It's
Telling
probably
you.
getting dark here too. So.
It is getting
Yep.
pretty dark. So.
Do we want to wrap her up?
I
We've
think
been going
so.
for probably almost half hour. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, short one to. It's I don't know. It's not really season kickoff yet.
No, it's
Just kinda-
getting there.
Getting there, getting cold out actually.
So,
Yep.
I mean, if you guys have any any comments or questions, don't be afraid to comment. and
Suggestions.
Let us know.
Suggestions are always.
Give us something to talk about. Any questions you have,
Yep.
Yeah.
ask away. And
We're gonna run out of. If we have to do a podcast every couple months, it's got to go for an hour.
We're gonna have to do some homework on topics
we're
and
gonna run out of
comments
shit
and
real
questions.
quick.
yeah,
Yeah.
relatable. Any questions you got about anything?
Yep.
Whatever.
Personal,
Yeah.
Well, I'm
financial
sure-
problems, whatever you got.
How much that costs?
We're not gonna
Quite a
say
bit.
it's gonna be good advice, but we'll give you our opinion on
Our
that.
best advice.
Yeah.
This is what happened to me. Yeah, we get a lot of people asking about products we've tried, and
Yeah.
I'm like, well, this is my experience with it.
We are working with Redline again this year, and see what happens
CKX,
with
we'll
that.
be working with CKX.
But there's
Again.
some that we haven't found out yet, and some that we don't know yet, and
Yeah, everything's pretty up in the air right now. So
see what happens this year.
I guess who wants to do the outro?
Well,
Sean. Everybody's looking at
Sorry,
Sean.
Ryan. Well, I guess I can give her another go.
You want to give her? I should go back and look at all the videos that you tried
It should
to
be
do
a
an outro.
contemplation, or what do they call it?
Compilation.
Compilation of all my
video.
Sean's
shitty
outros.
outros.
Yeah.
Do I have to do the regular one? I guess
You
I
can
could
do whatever you want, man. As
Thanks,
long as you say subscribe and thanks.
Thanks everybody for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and
Another great outro by Sean.
another shitty outro.
If you guys see us at the snowmobile show coming up here in a few weeks, say hi. And I think that's all we got for this video.
Yeah, make sure you stop and say hi.
Thanks everybody for watching. See you in the next one. Beauty.